Hey YouTube, it's Golden Boy here with another video. So this is my Crusher Control deck profile. You may have seen it in my duel I just posted. So I will be posting an updated one with a real side deck and an extra deck. Excuse my extra inside, please. So let's get straight to it. Genex Ally Crusher, of course, it's at 3, it's the core of the deck. 3 breakers. I think we all know, it's a fact. And you can get pluses with Crusher. 2 times Lugs. You can discard your opponent's hand. Just leave them top decking. Because we have the whole field. We have control most of the time. 1 Gale. Best tuner in the game. And out to Shen. 1 Sangan, that's pretty self-explanatory. 2 Spirit Reapers, it's nice stalling, and also a good discarding effect like Dawn's Lug. 2 Caius, because I really like Caius, and I feel it's actually really good here, which it is. And 1 Dark Arm Dragon. Dark Arm Dragon is actually pretty easy to drop most of the time. I get him out 3 out of the 5 games. Maybe. And 1 Kaiku, I will have one on the side for sure. Kaiku's actually really great. A lot of decks today rely on monsters in the grave. 2 Tomatoes, self-explanatory, search stuff out, and special summon them. Now I just want to point out some distinguishing factors against my deck and some other Crusher decks. I see other Crusher decks and they don't run the Caius and Dark Arm like I do. Instead, they usually run like 3 Tomatoes, 3 Dawn's Lug, and all this other stuff. Well, I prefer this because they say you can't really drop Dad because we don't have that grave manipulation. If you draw Dad early, somewhat early, you're actually going to get him out, because what I've found is you can actually get him out pretty consistently if you just play right and control the grave. Like, if I know I can sack a Sangan, so that's going to land me 3 graves if I already have 2 darks in the grave. Then I can drop that next turn if I'd like, depending on my back row as well. So it's just really all depending on how you play. And Lure, basically I have the staple for dark decks right here. And staple for normal decks, I feel I shouldn't have explained it. Just move that. Creature swap 2 would be nice. It's actually working well at 1. I have it when I need it sometimes, and sometimes I like switching my tomato and their monster to be my their monster. My bad. For a Caius. Kill my tomato, get my monster, just proceed. 3 Duality for consistency, of course. Judgment, the warnings. If I'm probably making this in real life, so if I were to do that, the warnings wouldn't be here. These instead would be like compulsives, because I can't afford the warnings. They're actually really expensive, and I'm really glad Pod Duality is getting reprinted. I'm sure all of you already know that. 3D Prison, self-explanatory. We need the protection. 2 Bottomless. 1 Royal Oppression. We're not synchro summoning a lot with Gale. We rarely synchro summon. Like every game, I never synchro summon. I have the option to when Gale's on the field, but I just choose not to because we're already at the good state that we're in. 2 Dark Bribes. This card is better than 7 Tools, even though that 1 draw. So what? If I negate a warning, will that 1 card they draw be better than a warning? In real life, I will be running this. So I'll try to get Dark Bribes, but if I don't, okay, I'll run 7 Tools. 7 Tools is still a great card because I ran 7 Tools, two of them, like the first time I saw them, and then everyone at my locals kind of started doing this thing, self-explanatory. That's the whole deck. For now, look for the updated version soon with the side extra. And look for the duels with this. You can see it actually performs pretty well. Also, another thing is in my next video I'll probably talk about my some Generation Force cards. Like, see here, I already have the page, so we can talk about that and my thoughts. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe. So Golden Boy is out.